Okay, now streaming. Find the song I'm gonna listen to. Okay, and here we go. I'm gonna put down the volume on my headset a little bit. Sorry if you hear anything. Okay. Live dashboard. Copy video URL. Like always. Pop onto Discord. And then we'll just announce it. Stream me finishing that dragon drawing I was doing a while back ago on a live stream. I can't spell live stream. Arr. Okay, Control Command B. Command C. Man, I love the song. So let's go check live streaming. Live streaming me drawing. On a computer. Okay, now let's tab out to OBS. Let's see, we have one participant watching. And that me? I think that's me. Oopsie daisies. Okay. Now do Control T to show. There we go. Yeah. And then I just pop over here, take out Pixelmator, and move stuff around. Should have set this up earlier. Yay me. Hopefully everything sounds fine. And let's work on it, shall we? Okay, so last time I was working on this dragon, and that's one whole layer, and I finished that dragon. Hello there, applesauce. Is the audio fine? I need to know that. I should pull up my chair. Oh, this is gonna cause some noise, probably. I found out that moving my headset around is the source of these weird sounds. Hello, Nightlight. Welcome to the stream. I am working on this thing I did a while back ago. Audio's fine? Great. How's the music? Hello. Music is a bit loud. I could turn it down a little bit. How about that? Oh yeah, I used the wrong tool. There we go. Okay, that's great. Now, time to start working on this again. Yeah, kind of seems a little thick. Okay, line tool. 10 pixels. That's a little bit too much. No. 3? No, not 3. 10 out of 10. Oh, hey there, ninth bench. Good to see you here. What the heck is this? It's completely different from what I've been working on. Size 4 might do it. Color. Okay. Should have done this pre-stream, eh? Okay, I think this is good. Now, time to work on this one. So far, I have worked on these two dragons. I want to do this and then the landscape. In case you guys are wondering, I'm listening to a friend of mine's music called Deadlord or DJ 8-Bit. If I remember, at the end of the stream, I'll post a link to his SoundCloud. What follow the lines. So what I'm doing right now is I'm putting down the points where I'm gonna have to go through and curve each one afterwards. You have came from this magic thing called Discord. A place where you saw my link? Awesome. Where am I gonna go from here? Like that. There we go. And then the fun part, make editable, and then I turn this into a smooth point and try to fit this up. Okay. Seems good. I'll shorten this a little. Smooth it out. I believe this one's called Enter File Name Here. One of my favorites. I just started listening to it recently, and man oh man, it just fills me up with like energy. It's just so nice to listen to. Oh, I know what I did here. Hey Carlos. A lot of people turning in. Maybe because it's Friday, actually. That is the best name of 2018. Yeah. And let's not forget that it's not enter file name, it's little triangle things, and then enter file name. If you look down here, you can see enter file name down here. You might not be able to see it as well, because I did lower the quality of the stream output. So, how's everyone doing today? It's a Friday, so it should be awesome. Yep, don't forget the triangles. I am so relieved that it's Friday today. Like, I can't believe that's Friday already. I had a snow day actually on yesterday. Not on yesterday. Yesterday I had a snow day, and so I was lucky enough to just snooze and relax. And being a person that uses his time wisely, I just watched anime all day. It's kind of funny how the week goes fast and slow at the same time. It happens to me a lot. And I don't know if you could call it lucky. I had to do a lot of shoveling. Because, well, shoveling is fun. Not really. We had like 16 inches of snow, I believe. Oh, you start college on Monday. Oh, that's a shame. So your winter, for your summer vacation's over. It's kind of hard to get used to the fact that people have summers on different times of the year. I'm so used to it just being, okay, summer vacation right now, so it must be for everyone else. The beast from the east hit us not too long ago. The whole week was full of snow, and we need to find a cure to anime-itis. There we go. Well, the cure is school. Whenever there's school, I tend to watch anime a lot less, and I end up, you know, doing schoolwork and staring at Discord. Carlos, you should have used your 3-month holiday more effectively. You've been sleeping too much. Why is this again? Oh, I know what to do. Just go over here and then do that. There we go. Oops. The cure is a bad one. I don't know if I could call it that. Oh no, I picked the wrong one. Where is it? Okay. So, I go over here, and then I have to pick one of these. This one? Can't remember. Yeah, it is. Make editable. You also ate a lot. Oh, what kind of stuff did you eat? I like eating. And I get jealous whenever I hear that someone ate. You hate the summer? Alright, Carlos, you love the cold for no reason at all. I mean, like, the one person that likes snow in our Discord server. I mean, you're practically begging for them. What? Why did it disappear like that? Ooh, I see a white little thing. If I just grab it. Oh, isn't. Oh my, whoa, don't want that. No, sorry. Gah! How do I do with this? No. No, that's not it. Subtract, add to shape. That should be it. Why? I don't get it. Oh my. We're all distracting Cody. Yes, you are. I blame you all for this. Why are you doing this to me? Could have sworn that this. Oh gosh, what happened here? Yeah, I can't believe it snowed again. Like, March? Snow? Like, seriously? No, thank you. I was not ready for snow. And they're like, welcome back to snow. You thought it was over, but it's not. That should do it. There we go. I wonder what was wrong. That's odd. You can't feel the cold. You have the disease, so you can't get. Oh, you can get frostbite and not even feel it. Gotta be careful when that happens. Well, the thing about frostbite usually is at first you don't really feel your fingers. The jaw is kind of hideous. Let's tweak it a little bit. Oh. Whoa. Confusing. Okay. Oh well, this is good enough. It was in the 60s at the start of the week where I am, and yesterday we got some snow. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, and when I used to live in British Columbia, which is in Canada, on the west coast, we would get a ton of rain, and in the end, we would get like snow, and we're like celebrating, hooray, it's time for snow. And then, next thing you know, it just rains, and all the snow just disappears. It's like a freaking joke. And oh my, this chat is really lively today. Let's cut it off here. Oh, you too? I lived in Burnaby, so right nearby. This is problematic. Let's zoom out. It was a shock when you moved to Ontario. So, for me, I lived in British Columbia for a very long time, and as a matter of fact, I lived there. Well, not a very long time. It was time where I grew up, so most of my childhood memories are there. I was actually born in the US, and soon after I moved to Japan and went to school there. And so I went to school there for at least half of preschool almost, and after that my little brother was born and we moved to Canada. And in Canada well, at first didn't understand why nobody understood what I was saying, because I learned Japanese first. And then once I did understand, oh, I just did that again. Well, I started learning English, and then that was a fun trip. And learning English was very, very difficult. The reason why I'm obsessed with anime is because, well, I'm half Japanese, and, well, it's much easier for me to like it than for most people, I guess. Where did I go from here? Guess ended off here. Yep, I am. Oh, really? Oh yeah. That would make sense. Go. So after I lived in Canada, yeah, it looks like wing sections. I'll have to tweak that later on. And so after I lived in Canada for a bit, we moved to the US, and from there I've been here ever since in New Hampshire. It was not very fun at first because I lost all my friends I had, and I was quite popular back then. Not really anymore. Now I'm just a lowly, little, quiet kid. Jeez, this is difficult. What's funny is what I'm doing right now, I completely changed the art style of this dragon, so now it doesn't really matter. The way that the wings folded is not even correct. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a pain to tweak around. Nah, nope. Gotta restart. Yeah, easy alphabet, stupid grammar. Grammar is the hardest part. I mean, like, it's super easy for me to learn all the vocab words and stuff like that. And I would say that I'm better at vocab in English more than Japanese. But, on the contrary, I feel like I'm better in grammar. I feel bad at grammar. Bad at English grammar. Like, it's just, I struggle a lot more than Japanese, where it's more natural for me. And I think maybe because of the fact that I grew up learning Japanese, that kind of messes with me now. There we go. That's what I want to see. Alright. See you soon, Go-Go. I believe C-Top's gonna stream sometime soon. I don't know when he's gonna stream, but it's gonna be fun to watch him. I love watching streams more than I do streaming. Although it's fun streaming too. Okay, do this. The reason why I could say it's bad is, well, an artist always needs to be criticizing his own work and always seeking ways to improve it, and I, for one, hate the mistakes I make. Oh, that's not good. And especially once I look back and see all the things that I've done, like my artwork on these dragons considerably changed and much more better and solid, and it's much easier for me to draw them now. I don't struggle as much as I used to. At first, oh my gosh, it took hours just trying to figure out the right head position. Okay. Let's see. There we go. the only thing I think that gives the streamer just as good of an experience as a viewer is Jackbox. Well, the thing about streaming is it's fun when you have a ton of people like talking. Like say today is amazing. I mean, like it's to the point where I can't even keep up because I'm so focused on here that I forget that people watch and talk. I mean, like before I barely had anyone, and I would just like check periodically and there'll be like one new message and I would just read it out loud. But now I have like the chat just flowing with chat messages, and that's awesome. So I think Fridays are the best time to do it. Alright, I say I should start getting on to the tweaking part. Okay, there we go. Now, even when it's almost perfect as a straight line, you want to make it a little bit curved. And hello there, Kasan McLeod. It's Mental Melon. Oh, the one that loves messing around with guns, airsoft guns. You were complaining about the fact that the airsoft gun didn't come recently, right? Sure. It's not really anything that crazy. I mean, like, it's just something that I suddenly picked up one day and decided I actually like it. I used to draw a lot of just 3D objects, and that was mainly because, well, I had to draw. I mean, like, those art classes that require you to take it. Yeah, those, I much prefer to just draw in 3D. And just do rigid squares and stuff like that. Which is so much easier to just figure out the way to make it look 3D and stuff like that. And when you're drawing organic shapes, you can't always have a line where there is a line. There is times where you want to hide it and make sure it's not that visible. And it's very confusing to me still, and I'm sure over time I'll learn how to do it. It's just right now, oh, I just removed the point. It's gonna be a lot harder. Command Z. Yep, I recognize your profile, 9th, aka Almighty Draken. I talk with a lot of people, and I'm surprised sometimes I actually can remember the names, because, well, when you talk to so many people, it kind of, you know, start mixing names with someone else, like, oh, this person did that, oh yeah, there's another person who did that, sorry for mistaking you with that person, and it just, yeah. I used to play Clash of Clans a lot, and I would talk on global chat all the time, and I'll make a ton of friends, and then you'll say goodbye at the end, and you'll never see the person again, which was kind of sad, but it really opened up the world to me. I loved talking. I realized I loved talking. I mean, I was a talker, but like I didn't realize how much fun it is to talk to different people every single day. And Discord really does bring that out. The talking to new people, different people from different backgrounds, and it's so cool learning about everyone else's story. And I think that's what makes it special. Well, obviously it's also the chat for gamers part that's also fun. Oopsie daisies. Mess that up. I shall bow down to no one. This looks a little bit weird. It's been a while since I did this, so it's kind of slowly trickling back. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a little hard. A very good part of Discord. I think the best part of Discord has to be voice chat, except nobody uses it until like that one day where everybody just jumps on for no particular reason and you're like, no, I missed it. I think Zootopia, like everyone, all the active people just came on at one time, and Unfortunately, that was when I shut off my phone and went to sleep. Well, had to go to sleep, really. Had it been my choice, I would have been on Discord all night long. Oh no, I don't want to move that. No, you're not the best part, Mental Melon. You're never here. Yesterday, you had 12 to 13 people. What? Oh, really need to keep my phone after 9, because that's when all the good stuff happens. Apparently. This is really annoying me. Really annoying me. There you go. That's good enough. Oh my. Forgot how hard it was. You were all playing... Yeah, I was talking about Zootopia. You guys were all playing Town of Salem? Oh, that sucks because I can't play it on my iPhone. Because, you know, iOS, they don't support Flash. They're like, I hate Flash. Well, see ya, Melon. Nice of you to stop by. It was nice of you to stop by. There you go. And I'm really digging the music. Okay. Okay. Smooth it out. Wow, it's already been an hour since I started setting up the stream. Actually took a long time trying to get the music right, because, well, it wasn't sounding great. And I tried adjusting the volume as much as I can, but it looks like I had a little hit and miss. Okay. And I have to say, this is very different form of drawing than like what you would think it is. I'm sure a lot of people just pop by thinking that it's literally me drawing with a pen on the computer, but instead here I am using a mouse and tweaking lines. Oh my gosh, I hate it when I grab the line and not the actual dot. Darn it. Welcome back, Gogo. So, for those of you in Zootopia that just popped by, Ninth is one of the members there, and he's quite active actually. Recently, he was gone for a while, but then he came. No, I just use a touchpad. I don't use a touchpad. I just use a mouse. Words hard. It's super annoying. When you're using a freehand on the pen, it's the pen tool, the freehand pen tool. It's like, it's horrible. It just records every single thing they do, and when you're using a mouse, it just zigzags around, and it's never a smooth arc. And when you're using a mouse, you also can't like rely on your wrist to make arcing lines. Words are timesome hard. That was actually from a video from Blitz. He just like, it was an Oni video, I think, and he just started messing up a lot, and then he's kept on trying to say words are hard sometimes, and in the end he ended up saying words are timesome hard, and it was just so hilarious. I just had to put it in my about page. There we go. And as half Japanese, I feel like, well, I struggle a lot with English. Oh, hey, Pupper. I am an obsessive fan of Blitz and C-Top. They just don't know it. Maybe C-Top. There we go. That's a little bit smooth. Now I need to do the tail. Hooray! The way it's oriented right now, the tail isn't that. It's still showing the back side of it. I'm still not the best with this organic 3D art yet. I mean, I still have a lot to learn. As a matter of fact, my latest pictures I've been drawing are so much better. I mean, like, it's such an improvement. Why is this? Is that really smooth? I'm just gonna remove that point and add another point. There we go. I'm not that great. I mean, I'm half decent at it. Especially with this one, it's not the greatest one I've done so far. As a matter of fact, at first I was pretty proud of this one. But now, looking back, I'm not too proud of it. Alright, see you, Nightlight. Thank you for dropping by. Oop. Okay, I'd be lazy there. What else do I need to do? First of all, that doesn't look right. I have to make it at least look like it's matched up. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now I need to do the little fin wings. And these ones are clear, so I don't really have to worry too much about the lines. Ah! Where'd you go? There we go. There it is. Whenever someone tells me that something's really good, at first I'm like, oh yeah, it's awesome. And I feel a little bit proud of it. And then like, after a little bit, I look back and like, oh my gosh, that part looks terrible. And yeah, it's just one of those things that, I mean, like the first dragon that I drew, I was super proud of it. And then like, now I look back and like, oh, the head. What happened to the head? And I can't really help but like, you know, cringe whenever I look at it. I guess the same goes with like a video. You can be proud of a video at one moment and then, oh, that's not good. And then at another moment, you kind of like, oh my gosh, how is it like, this terrible? Alright, I think the detail's almost over for this one. So what do you guys think of the music? I wonder how many people are actually watching. Ooh, 3 people watching, that's good. So, if you didn't know Go-Go, and Apple, this is something that 8-Bit did. The, DJ 8-Bit on Zootopia. He does a pretty good job with the music, too. Each one is so different, yet so nice. I mean, like, I hadn't had a single one that I hated so far. Yeah, the stream did go up a crazy bunch in the beginning. A lot of people dropped out though, sadly. And pixel art. I've tried pixel art at least once, I think, and it's super hard for me. I don't know how you do it. I mean, like, you have to know what details you want to keep and what details you want to get rid of, I guess. And yeah, I mean, I tried my hand at pixel art before when I made my own Minecraft skin. That was kind of interesting. You had 12 on stream at one point. Wow, that's crazy. I don't get that many people dropping in, even though I have like 205 subscribers right now. And I guess it's just mainly because people subscribe for the Minecraft videos, and I'm like, screw Minecraft, I'm not playing that anymore. Although, actually, the 1.13 update is coming by, and it looks pretty cool, I have to admit. It's the aquatic update, and they're adding fish, seaweed, coral, and it's just adding so much life to Minecraft. that I feel bad that if I don't try it out. The most amount of views I got was like 7,000. It's one of the Minecraft how to make an AFK fish farm ones. And oh my gosh, was I shocked when I saw the views just shoot up. It was nuts. I mean, like, at first I'm getting like a few views, and then it starts rising up. Oh, 70. Oh, that's great. And then it hits 100. I'm like, oh my gosh, why is this? Like, it just keeps going, and then it just kept on rising and rising and rising, and it just like hit that 1,000 point, and then I was like, what? I think I'm gonna go. We gotta stream and record some more World of Warships again, and hopefully I'll figure out how to stream on YouTube. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by. It was very fun. One video, so you have one video around 700 views, and the most are below 10. Yeah, it's kind of funny how that happens. You get this super popular video, and then like, it's as if people are like, yay, awesome video, I loved it, and now I don't care. Well, I guess you could say it's hacks. It's because of, on YouTube, there was no how to make an AFK fish farm on Pocket Edition. There was only the computer edition, and people were just hungry for a farm that worked. Only one of your videos with a clickbait title. You see, that's what happens. You have to have the right title. You need to have like the right search words, and when you do, you get a ton of people coming in. And like Blitz and C-Top, they're always talking about focusing on what is it? Suggested videos. That's where they get the most views. But for me, like, I do get a ton of views from suggested, but the more I also get a ton of views from the search, because people are looking it up, always looking it up. I actually was one of those people who was looking for a working farm, because, well, I wanted to get a lot of loot and stuff. And I was super disappointed when I found out that all these videos on it were just fakes. They were just non-working ones that you still have to pay attention to and you can't AFK at. So I was like, okay, I want to make an AFK one. And then one day I found a glitch, and then from there on I just kept on exploiting more and more stuff, and I finally made a working design after like 3 months of hard work trying to look in class. I'm writing notes, no joke. Yeah, I'll definitely message you, Gogo. Although I probably won't be streaming anytime soon because, well, I don't stream on the weekends. I stream only on the weekdays because, well, science. Doesn't even make sense for most people. But it just works out for me. I know my schedule. I have a schedule when I do get out of school. And I typically don't have stuff to do when I get back, so I just splurge. And then there was 2. I'm surprised that Kurt didn't come in yet. He's always talking about wanting to watch my stream and always missing it because I'm streaming before he gets back from school. Ooh, I like this one. Kind of alien-like. And I have to say, this is quite easy, because all these are sharp lines. Yay me! Enough of those darn curly lines, those are too annoying. La 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 la. Might simplify this later on. I wish there was a keyboard shortcut for this pen. I just have to keep on clicking on it, and it's so annoying. There's just a button that lets me find it, like on Photoshop. Or just being able to apply key binding. Whoa. Like this song. This is very different, I would say. Okay, there we go. At this point, I'm just talking to myself. Well, then again, that's pretty much the art of making videos. You just talk to yourself, and then you hope that people listen to what you talked about to yourself. Which, in a way, you are talking to yourself, but you're talking to the people that are going to watch it. Okay, I'm going to need to add more detail over here. And after this, I'm going to take a break. And wait for the stream. It's what all the greats do. What was that? The delay, you know, kind of messes up. And I tend to forget the things that I talk about. I really suck at memory. I mean, like, I could, like, say, oh, I recognize this from here a while back ago. I will never know when. Or, like, I'll just vaguely remember certain details, and what I do is I just draw connections, and by drawing those connections, I eventually find what, I want. Okay, let's turn this invisible and zoom out. Oh, yeah. Talking to themselves and hope that someone listens. I guess you're right. It's kind of funny. Wow, this is actually looking kind of cool. Oh my, I've been making separate shapes the whole entire time. Look at all these little weird squiggles. Long-term memory loss. I mean, like, if I really want to remember something, I somehow manage to remember it. But, like, other times, I try to remember and I just forget about it. So, not studying is super nice, except there's those times where you're, like, overconfident and you don't study at all, and then you find out that you should have studied, and you're like, oh, I wish I studied back then, instead of working on Discord and talking. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I don't want that. Okay. It's kind of funny. When I'm drawing this, the line kind of wants to snap to the lines on the drawing itself. I don't know how to explain it. It's wanting to touch the line, and it tries snapping. Other times it doesn't want to, and it's just not cooperating. I don't understand it. Okay, hit escape. Okay, I want to do that now. There we go. It's almost snapping perfectly, at the same time it's not. Maybe because I'm zoomed out, and if I zoom in, it'll... Oh jeez, no, bad boy. I get distracted easily. It's because I have ADHD, and even with my medicine, I get distracted. It's one of those things, really. Oh, whoa. Like, look at that. Right there. It's trying to touch that. I don't want it to touch that. Bad boy. Bad computer. Whoa, that was a lot of lag. There we go. Feel free to ask me any questions, because like I'm running out of things to talk about. I had a ton of things to talk about in the beginning, and then I'm just like, wee, I forget everything. If only you can ban things like that. Computers have feelings too. Well, so do bots, and bots get their feelings hurt much easily. And that's why computers should learn to respect bots. Darn things stuck in a box. C-top or Blitz? Oh, jeez, what's the sound? Overall, the content and the commentary, I prefer C-Top. I mean, like, I do enjoy watching Blitz too. He's fun to watch, and I love his character. And Blitz just, like, he's also a cool guy to hang out with. While C-Top, well, he's a jerk. And in a way, it's kind of fun to hang out and just see him be a jerk to me. I don't know how to explain it. I think this is where I should just... Whoa, snaky thing. What type of drawing style do I use? I don't know. I just draw and try to go with realism as much as possible. I guess that's what you could call as a style. I go for the realism, and sometimes if it's too much, I'll just cut out details and add them on later on. Don't want that. I should add more squiggles. The thing was, I don't really draw that much, so I don't know any of the technical terms. Stick fight or UCH? Well, I guess it depends with who you hang out with. I mean, UCH is very fun, except when you get your butt handed to you. Which happens to me whenever I'm playing with C-Top. Oh my gosh, he's so good. So you're talking to Firewolf, watching this, and drawing at the same time. 10 out of 10. Yes, that's multitasking for you. Awesome. I can't multitask that well. I mean, I can try, but like, I screw up a lot. And I'm trying to understand how this freehanding works. It's very odd how it draws. Hello, Cam. You're from Zootopia, right? And Blitztopia too. I wonder how much music I have left. I hope it's a lot. Oh, that's so funny. It's the last one. Should put it on a loop. Yep and yep. Yippity yep yep yep. Where is it? There we go. Pixelmator. Okay, I wonder how I'm gonna do this. It's a lot of cross-hatching to do. I don't feel like doing it. Ooh, I know what to do. If I just do this, and then I do this, and then I select these two on layers, I group them, and then I do Control C and then Control V. There we go. The lazy man's way. I should actually squish it out like that. There we go. Whoa, something's happening. Oh, yeah, there we go. What one is Kurt? Kurt doesn't exist here. Kurt the Dragon, he does not exist here. Because this is not for him. Kurt the Dragon's too much. He's too good for these guys. Okay, now I just do this. And then now I select all these and this. Stick them in the group. Control C, Control V. And voila! You want to put it with a layer in so that it's a little bit more different each time. If I could have any job, what would it be? I don't know. I do enjoy teaching. That's kind of fun to do, but at times it doesn't pay well and stuff like that. I was interested at one point becoming a rocket engineer. That was something that seemed cool to me, but now I kind of don't want to. I also want to be an archaeologist at one point. And I guess you could say I'm pretty much undecided on job. Have so many things I really want to try out, and it's really fun doing all these different things. I mean, like animating, that would be fun. Making a game, that would be amazing. Even being a chef, cooking is quite fun too. So yeah, there's a lot of things to put into mind. I wonder if I can merge these. That would be very nice. To the poor computer. Where is it going now? I feel like okay, so let's see. Select them all, and then merge all layers. Oh no, no, no. Okay, let's see. Oh, programming's fun too. What are my opinions on roller coasters? The funny thing is, I actually never been on a roller coaster. Never in my life. I don't know. It's just, I never did it. At this point, I don't really care. No, it looks bad. Got it. Control C. Thank God I still have that one. I have to restart it. You're not really a code type, nor a... Oh, you're more of a coder type, not an art designer. Art design is kind of fun. Even to you right now, I was attempt to make a game. Yeah, I tried making a game earlier on today on Scratch, and I was like, nope, never mind. What I'm trying to do is too hard. And too wacky. Okay, so let's see what it looks like right now. Take off the background glare. The background light. And then... Sweet mother of pearls, that's dark. Yeah, you know what? I don't like it at all. It doesn't belong here. Now you expect me to go to a theme park? I don't know. I don't think I could do that. It's kind of hard. Money is hard, so is everything else. What's this one? Aha! I'm gonna remove this and just call it artistic licensing, where I just alter the picture. Who needs to say that they're defending against it? Now they could just say, oh, well, it was just a rock they were on, and then they're like, bah! Die, dragon! You used Scratch in school a couple years ago. For my video game programming class, we started learning coding by just doing Scratch. And then after that, we went into Greenfoot, which was a little bit more advanced, and it was more text-based. This is a lot of work. Why did I decide to do this? I regret everything. Spam the arrow keys to move up. Okay, let's see, what did I miss out? Drawing pit, this was 9th. Well, since I now do computer science, we use Python. Oh, I see. I heard about Python. It's definitely different from like Java, which I learned code in for both Greenfoot and using BlueJ. Roblox Studio is my jam. It's easy to program and design on it. I don't know. Roblox kind of has that negative stigma attached to it now. with the younger community taking over. Same thing that happened with like Minecraft. I feel bad for Minecraft. It was such a great game for like older kids, and then like the marketing came along like, okay, let's try to appeal to all the young kids and make this look like a game for only young kids. And I guess they succeeded. Because a ton of kids, I mean, like, you could just see kids wearing Minecraft t-shirts, and oh my gosh, I just can't help but feel bad that I play that game. And well, now that I guess I don't have to. How long have I been streaming? You know, what's funny is that this is the second time that a lot of people just suddenly came in and watched. The first time, a ton of people from Seatopia came in, and like C-Top and all these other people just decided to pop by. And that was because, well, that was when I first started drawing, and everyone's like, oh, Cody's drawing? Oh, I want to see how he did that thing. And, well, I'm glad that more people came by again. Let's zoom in on this. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, it used to be a good community, then ODers and roleplayers took over, making the good games get left in the dust when the roleplay games took over. Yeah, and when big people start making those kind of things and supporting it, well, people just know that game for it, and the cringy part of the community becomes what's shown to everyone else. And I guess in a way it kills the original community. Had this big thing spit in my mouth. I don't feel like doing this, but I'm doing it. La 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 la. Well, that's cool. It actually knows when you want to make a sharp line. Oop, I touched the mic, I'm sorry. Rest in peace, Roblox. I never played Roblox, so I don't really know too much about it. I just know that the community was once a good group, with like even adults playing it, and then like suddenly just got ruined with all these little kids playing it. And I have to say, I mean, like, whenever you see someone say, hey, you want to play Roblox, you kind of like know that's a little kid, and you don't really assume that it's just a normal person that used to play it. How long is this one? Oh wow. I feel like I'm going quiet again. Whoopsie daisies. It's very hard for me to keep talking when, like, you know, you start running low on things to say, then you don't know what to say, so you don't say anything because you're gonna say something stupid. Yep, instant silence. Yeah, you know. And also the fact that when you're concentrating on something, oh geez, that's bad looking. Whatever. Just grit my teeth and go for it. What types of game am I into the most? I guess just simulation types of games. Those were especially my favorite. And physics games, like say tabs. That's fun. And just anything that had physics in it, and ragdolls. Oh, I love ragdolls. Lord of the Rings Conquest was an old game on the PS3, and no one really liked it. But well, I did, because it was awesome. The ragdoll physics, just love them. Just watching bodies tumble downstairs, fall off the big cliffs, and watch them drop down. This is when I wish I had like a drawing pad, like a pen, an actual pen. That would be so nice. Maybe I should go ask for one. That's my birthday. Have I ever played Universe Sandbox? No, I haven't, but I've seen a couple videos on it. It was that one where you like collide things like planets and stuff, and create black holes and watch them suck things in. There we go. Starting to like this pen tool. Also, KSP is a great physics game. It's really rewarding too. Is it Kerbal Space Program? This is probably the biggest thing I've drawn on the computer. Oh my goodness, I still have the trees to do. Plants go boom boom. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Nope, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Hit command so that it doesn't snap anywhere. There we go. Planet Coaster. It was a very cool game to watch. It's definitely unfortunate that C-Duck got burnt out on it. I enjoyed the aspect of watching watching people just put decorations in, and sometimes in a very creative way. I mean, like, some of the things that they do, it's nuts. Planting trees. The pencil, I would just quickly gone through all of them. Oh no. I wish there's a texturing thing that lets me just fill in something with an image. Then I don't have to. I wonder if it's actually something. But then again, it will take away from the randomness. That's a lot of trees to do. So what is your favorite series on YouTube? Like something that you can binge watch all the time and just keep watching it over and over and over again. Mine, I have to say, would be one of those cooking shows, like say Gordon Ramsay or just any channel with like food, because it's just amazing watching them make it. Image Paint is good for that. Oh, really? Yeah, the problem with that is, well, painting is, well, it's not vector, it's bitmap, and that means all those jagged lines no matter what. With vector, it makes sure that even if you zoom in, you'll still get that nice smooth lines that you want. And I keep grabbing the wrong thing. Food channels are really fun to watch. It's also very satisfying just watching people eat. And there's that weird thing where you're staying up late in the night just watching food as you starve slowly. Feeling the hunger pains. You know, what am I doing? I could just do this. Ooh, that's some lag. Come on, fit someplace. There we go. And oops. Command Z, Command Z. I'm using a Mac, so that's why I'm saying command. Okay, now time to just puzzle these in. I have a Spanish class right before lunch, and we just had a section on food. In 7th grade, I had a literature class right before lunch, and one of the topics, one of the books we were reading was called The Omnivore's Dilemma, and it talked about the bad things that went on in, well, food production. That's especially if it's not local farm grown stuff. And so what ended up happening was where you'll be watching, like, you'll be reading about terrible things that the meat goes through and what the animals are put through. And then for a finishing touch, we watched a movie on it, and well, it ruined a lot of people's appetites. And they're like, warning, if you don't want your appetite ruined, then don't watch this before lunch. Feel free to look away. Okay, let's turn off the background layer. Completely missed this thought. That's not good. Okay. Time to make just more individual trees. Come on, wait. Where's the pacing? Oh well. I actually got addicted at one point to watching those competitive eating channels for no particular reason. It was just hyper addicting. I mean, like, you just watch the guy just chow down a huge thing, and you're like, no way he's gonna do it, and he does it, and you're like, oh my gosh, he did it. Holy crap, look at all this guidelines just popping up. I appreciate the help, but it's not helpful. Guess that's not help then. You have the sort of style I have to drawing dragons, to be honest. Yours is better. Oh, thanks. It's so the design was kind of inspired by the How to Train Your Dragon Night Fury, which is pretty much the main highlight of the movie. I mean, the thing is so freaking cute. And this Night Fury, well, like, he's pretty much overpowered. Super fast, black, stealthy, and precision, or precise with his shots and stuff like that. There we go. This is the best I could do. I used to love that show. They actually, oh, America's Got Talent is addicting. So, yeah, it is fun binging them, but like, it's something you can't rewatch, unfortunately. It's just, once you watch it, it's done. And it's kind of nice that there's YouTube channels where they have it on there. Not that they added clips, but it's nice watching the whole thing as family and stuff like that. I can't believe I did this much. Oh no. Shit puppy. Blah. There we go. Oof. Now here comes the fun part. I think that's good. Everything's alright. No more finishing touches. That's good enough. Good enough for me. Now, time to group everything up. I'm guessing that's a mountain. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't want to group the dragons together. That seems to be the castle. Forest. Where's the rest of the dragons? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a dragon. So, avoid that at all costs. Okay, group player. And then go over here. Slowly go through to make sure there's no dragons hiding in here. Group. And there we go. Now it's time to merge group. And let's just hide everything else. Yes, my sub count's quite a lot. It's mainly due to the Minecraft video though, so that's unfortunate. I wish more people knew me for other things. Okay, so what was it? Control V? No. Option B? I forgot the key. Edit. Edit in quick mask mode? No, 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 that's not it. Ooh, no, no, I don't want to do that. Where is it? There's more. I feel like I'm missing my fill tube. Where's my bucket?
Let's see.
View. Maybe that's it. Show rulers. No, no, no. Show tab bar. No. Show brushes. No, that's not it. Show. Where is it? Show effects. Show shapes. Show shapes. Show shapes. Merg. Where is it? I don't get it. Tools. Oh, I'm just gonna add it if I can't find it. There you go. Got most of the hours from your Minecraft story mode live streams. You just ate your mic, Cody. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. Okay, so paint bucket. Now this is the fun part. What should we color these dragons? Oh, actually, I think I have a clue. No. Yes. And then maybe a red belly. Okay, so what you have to do is, where is it? I forgot. Overlay. There we go. Ooh, that's too much. That doesn't touch anything else other than the colored, non-colored areas. Okay, and then okay, and then in black. Okay, that's not overlay. There we go. Fill that in. White. Fill that in. And then a dark gray. That's too much. Your specialty is drawing extremely small. I used to have this weird obsession where I would make a ton of just tiny little origami frogs, and those would just jump real high. And what the heck are you? Oh, you know what it is? It's not looping the whole thing. So let's listen to more like fresh music than listening to that too much. Okay, so what? It's not that one. I completely forgot which one I was supposed to use. Nope, not color dodge. This is overlay. It's one of those songs that you want to hum. I really want to, but I can't, because that would just make things bad. No, that's not it. Hold on. This kind of looks weird. Oops. Ah, Maybe it was difference. I don't know. Oh, you know what it is? It was for painting. That's what it was. It was completely different. I'll think about something else. Okay, so now let's crank down the opacity on this thing and then fill this puppy up. Oh my. Gotta be careful. It's like a headache. I actually have one. Not bad. Oh no, that's not good. That's no good at all. There you go. Let's just merge these. Okay, now let's show everything else. There we go. Let's now color the trees because I'm bored. Now, which one is that? That's dragon, right? Yep, that's dragon. This is dragon? Yep, that's dragon. This is what? Mountain. And this is... okay, that's the one. So, merge group. Sweet mother of pearls, that's too much. Let's hide everything else. Oh, that might explain why. What I'm gonna have to do is, first of all, oh my goodness, what happened there? Okay. Need to clean up all this. The trees don't have feelings. I hate trees. I'll kill all the trees in the world. This is gonna be difficult. I think I'm gonna need to do a paintbrush. Let's see. Codyno Pixel. I think that's it. No, brush. Okay. Mr. Brush is gonna be helping me today. Okay. Behind, that's what it is. Right? Nope, that's not it. Oh, what's that? That's it. Alright. Yep, there we go. I knew it. Okay, so let's start and do all of this. And then go over here. You know, you might be made out of tree atoms. Might be made out of star atoms too. Who knows? I like to think that I'm not made out of tree atoms. Okay, so now, if I get the paint bucket. Oi, oi, oi. What? Mister, why are you doing that? You're not supposed to be leaking. Huh. I have a little hole. And where would that be? let's do that. None shall escape. Oh my. This is tougher than I thought it's gonna be. Okay. Make sure that they're touching. Oh, sorry. Touched mic. Oh, right. I need to do this. Group. And then merge group. Ah ha 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 ha! Capacity 100%. That's a shame. Well. Time to whip out the paintbrush. There we go. Haha, that's so nice. All the little white tips are going away. Be gone, you foul beast. I think at this point, like, nobody should be watching. Except for you, Nines. Probably grew bored of me. And I doubt anyone on YouTube would be crazy enough to watch this whole stream. Who knows? There might be. There's somebody. Okay. Now let's be careful when I'm painting. Do. Oh, Cam's here too. Sorry I did not know. Let's go, fill. This one up. Oh my, fun. Oh, no. I hate it when it does that. Man, he has some sick music. Okay, now I fill this with this screen. Oh, no, wrong idea. Bad idea. Paintbrush, that's what it was. There we go. Now we can fill. And I paint the rest then. Oh my. Alright, let's see the result. Ha 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 ha. I'm loving it. Alright. Now, which one is that one? Bring it over here. Now I have to merge these groups. And then if I just start painting stuff in. Whoopsie daisies. Seems to be a leak in the system. Oh, you're trying to find scripts for Unity. That explains it. It's quite nice now that people are still listening and watching. Oh, you can't find anything? Oh, I don't really know much about Unity that well. So I'm sorry I can't help you there. Okay, now all I have to do normal. Ay, how am I gonna do this? Ooh, fill. Oh, oh my, what happened here? Oh, you know what it is? Gotta seal that part off. Just to be safe, right here too. Okay, now let's try filling the whole thing. No, that's not it. Where are you hiding, mister? Where is that tiny little crack that I can't see? Thought I patched it. Oh, for starters, let's go around the edge. Drawing is your own world where you can make and destroy and even admire what you made. Just think that you're the god of this picture and you can do anything you want with it. I guess that is true. It'd be kinda nice if I can, like, make things much nicer. If I was like to make a video game or something, then that would be so cool. An open world video game. Designed on my imagination. And I'll be able to wander it. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, gotta do that. Okay, now I'm gonna find a blue. And fill this in. Yes, it is. I try my best not to eat the mic as much as I can. Eating the mic is bad for people. Very bad. This is really starting to come together. There we go. Wow. Uh-oh. How am I gonna do that? If I do a behind white. Ah ha 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 ha! Where's the colors? Okay, let's pick the color of the sky. Then... Oh my, I just realized. Can't be that dumb. Okay, fill that in. And then I pick the color of the trees. Oh my. Let's go to the paintbrush and change the diameter. Where is the clouds? Who needs clouds? What in tarnation is clouds? Screw clouds. Okay, fine, I'll do the clouds. Jeez, you're so hard on me. What did clouds ever do to me? Well, for one, whenever I'm trying to do something, the cloud comes by and puts a freaking shadow over what I'm trying to do, and I can't see anything. The clouds, they bring rain. I hate rain. It's their fault I have rain. So yeah, clouds, they are very evil. I mean, like, they should be persecuted and executed. Let's make this one a super big one. There we go, that should be much easier to make smoother shapes. Let's combine these two together. Screw clouds! I'm a bot, I don't need to be alive. Is this good enough for you? Tough crowd, this one. Alright. Wop 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 wop. Okay, you guys in the chat, pick what color this dragon's gonna be. Don't make it absurd like pink. Screw shadows. Orange. Alright. Let's go for orange. First come, first serve. Okay, so paint bucket. Blue and gray. I think we already have a gray one, so. Oh, whoa, 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 that's bad. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do green and gray on another one because I don't like blue. Oh yeah, I need to group this, merge, oop, right? There we go. Orange, here we go. It's gonna look like a Charizard after this. Tads, totally accurate Dragon Simulator. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Let's go behind. Oh my, I forgot to change the brush. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Darn, clouds get in my way. Where's my tools? There it is. I'm so organized. Okay, stomach. What are we gonna do? Red? Nah. Let's do something like yellow. Ooh. An orange and blue, that does not work well. Okay, then crank down opacity. Oh my. Oh my. Yes! Charizard! Charizard is reborn in this. Oh my, I forgot to do that part. Oopsie daisies. Can you guys believe we're almost done? We have one more dragon to do and that's it. Okay, now, there we go. And then we get the orange back again because I was stupid and I forgot. You're halfway done with your picture too? Well, not two because, well, I'm way ahead of you. Not your. I'm way ahead of your. Command Z. Okay, so let's change the diameter a little bit. Make this flat. What? Paintbrush. There we go. You started halfway through the stream. Oh, how fitting. So if you had started from the beginning, then you would have been able to see the end result right as I finished up mine. Okay. Now, let's find a darker orange for the mouth. Because shadows. Yeah, I only care about shadows for that. Fill that in. Take away. Fill the whites of the eyes. Alright. Completely forgot about that area. Whoa. Ahead of you. Alright. Last dragon. Let's hide everything else to prevent confusion. Alright. You're crazy enough to stay till the end even if this is on forever. Haha. Alright, so what was it? Green? So... oh, we don't have... yeah, let's go green and gray. Now, my head just spaced out for a second. Let's get a nice dark green. Ooh, crud. Merge group. There we go. And then that's too bright. Dark green. Not too dark. Alright, let's settle with that. Go super dark for that. Alright. Push the lights. Darken it up for the eye. And then get the white. Good. Right. I have no rubber, so if I make a mistake, I have to build off of it. Oh, no rubber as in like a eraser, huh? Yikes. Okay, gray. Beat drop. Ooh, I actually kind of like this. Oh no, I forgot that. Okay. And I forgot one last thing. Fire. Now how are we gonna do that? Let's see. This kind of looks fiery. No, that looks like blood. Ugh. So scatter. Put a little bit scatter to it. Make it not that hard. Below. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to crank down the hardness, diameter, a little bit down, increase the scatter. Just decrease it a little bit. Space it out. I think I like that. Okay, zoom in, and then I increase the diameter. Holy crap, that's so laggy. Arrgh. This is hard. I don't know how to do fire. Oh, tiny gas. Bloody trees. Oh my. Alright. This is so hard. What's it like being a mod? Well, I have to say, it's always very busy. I mean, like, even when you think that everything is just fine, as soon as you think that, things go nuts. And so I try not to think about it that much. And, well, looking through the logs is kind of annoying at times because, well, it's usually full of spam. And that's the kind of stuff that we remove for everyone else so that you don't have to see it. Ew. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, I know what to do. So, being a mod is a huge responsibility. I mean, like, you were trusted by the person that you love watching, and it's great and all, but it's also, you have to carry your job. And you don't want to fail the person that trusted you or recommended you for it. Oops. I think I should start at an orange base, and then from there I go on. Okay, so ah, so hard painting on mouse. All right, now red. I don't know how to do fire. Let's see. Let me just go find my old pictures. I have this one where... Ha! Where's the original version? Perhaps I could just grab this. Aha! Can't see it. Command D. And let's just bring chat back in. I am using Pixelmator, so it's kind of like a Photoshop. Okay, so, and I just touched the mic again. I'm so sorry. Oh, oops. Okay, it's dragon. Now, I'm going to edit this, and can I crop it? Let me crop it. No, that's not it. Oh, I know. View, and then customize tool palette, and add an eraser. Okay. Yes, it works. Okay, get pretty decent diameter. And take that out. There we go. You need that now. Can you link it in the comments? Link what? Oh, this? This is one of the applications that come with the Mac. It's not like, you know, one of those things that you can... I think outside the Mac you'll have to pay for it. It's one of those perks. Yeah. It's quite easy to look up, though. Alright. Okay. Wop. Okay. And let's bring that under the green dragon. There we go. And I believe we're done. Except for a few touch-ups. Like that thing that's bugging me. So, where did I go for the color? There we go. Show colors. Pick blue. And then opacity 100%. Oh, shoot. So, I don't really recommend using something like what I'm doing to make it. I'm using pretty much a Photoshop app. And that means you don't it's not like made for you to draw with pen. And so I ended up just using line tools and bend the arcs to make it fit. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting it. And I think I'm done. Well, I am mentally done, by the way. Like that. And I'm gonna screenshot before I save it just in case something goes wrong with saving. There we go. And then hit save. Now I'm just gonna yeah, that's it, I guess. Thank you everyone for watching. It was a very long stream. Let's see how long I was streaming for. 1 hour 50 minutes. Wow. And yeah. Oh, good job. You just finished. So, well, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If anyone was crazy enough to watch this on YouTube after the stream has ended, then good job. And yeah, hope you all have a nice day. I can't wait for the live stream that C-Tup's gonna do tonight. And yeah, see you guys later. Now I'm just gonna pop into the end screen because, well, I'm gonna do something cool. Ready? Gonna go to QuickTime Player and then click off to the side, press play, and that's it. See ya. And the stream.